What's up, everybody? It's your boy AC. We're doing this special live edition of LA Sports Live. LeBron James 2 points away from going ahead or tying Karl Malone for second place on the all-time scoring list. This is a special occasion, man. If he can tie, look, we just in the first quarter, 49-36, 49-36. Lakers playing a good game. They're kind of having their way with the Washington Wizards. Lakers up 49-36. Let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah, KCP at the line for the Wizards, shooting a couple free throws. But LeBron is still on the court. We got 7 minutes left in the second quarter, and I believe he's either 2 points away from tying Karl Malone or either 2 points from going ahead. I don't know why they took the little graphic down. They've been tracking how many points he has. Hey, man, it's another milestone for LeBron James. Another milestone for LeBron James. THT for three, no. KCP grabs a rebound. So we'll see. We'll sit here for a while. See what LeBron does. I don't know who that was. Shot a three. They inbound the ball. LeBron has the ball. Lakers still up 49-41. Let's see what he's going to do. He passed off to THT. THT drives. Oh. He had LeBron cutting to the basket, but LeBron fumbled it away. They cut the other way. Wizards, they hit a three, of course. 49-44. Lakers still up, but they were up as much as 16 points in this game. They're kind of messing around a little bit. Lamar Odom. What's up, Samurai Beast Warrior? What's going on? Oh, God. Well, Saturday night. Might as well enjoy an adult beverage. I got these still from Super Bowl. I still ain't killed it yet, but nothing special today, guys. But LeBron's about to break this record, so I figured we might as well go live. Go live. Salute LeBron. Look, I'm fucked up already. Salute LeBron as he reaches another milestone in his career, and LeBron. He's setting all kind of damn records, man. It's gonna take a really, really special player to kind of take down the kind of records that he's establishing. And the crazy thing about it is, barring a major injury, man, he really just doesn't. Excuse me. He really doesn't look like he's going to slow down, man. This is really, really crazy. The Wizards are not really a good team, but so the Lakers should win this game, man. But it's, I've seen a lot of great players play for the Lakers, man. But it's just crazy with LeBron, bro. He just seems like he keeps going and going and going. And now, we don't know how this season is going to end. But now I'm starting to think like, shit, all they got to do is play their cards right. All they got to do is play the cards right in this offseason, make the right moves. They only got to pick up a few little pieces. And this thing's going to be ready to roll next season, man. I heard a lot of players talk about, these players... some of the players are playing for the Lakers. They're not good players, or they would never start on any other team. But what I'm trying to tell you is, these guys, and I don't know if they're all going to be here next year, but THT, Austin Reeves, Stanley Johnson, Malik Monk, these guys are developing a nice chemistry with LeBron, man. I'm just telling you, it makes no sense to move these guys. You just gotta figure they're going to get one more year experience, together, and they're going to get better. Let's see if LeBron's still in the game. LeBron's still in the game. LeBron passes top of the key THT. He passes it to Monk. Oh, turnover. Come on, guys. You guys thinking too much. And the Wizards turn it over. Okay, that's great. So Lakers will get the ball back. The offense has become kind of stagnant a little bit. Lakers in the front court, passes to LeBron. THT passes over to Monk. Monk drives to the basket. Passes. Who's that? Avery Bradley for three? Hell no, not even close. Damn. Avery didn't hit shit. Lakers are kind of blew a 16-point lead, but they're up now 49-44. Laker offense got real stagnant. Stanley Johnson ball passes underneath, and LeBron James lays it up. LeBron lays it up, was it? And he's passed. It's official. LeBron James on the layup from THT has passed Karl Malone as the second leading scorer in NBA history. Now all y'all gotta do is win this game. But we gotta salute. Salute to LeBron James, man. Okay, yeah. LeBron cut to the basket. Stanley Johnson found him. It was an easy deuce. And now he pulls ahead of Karl Malone as the second highest scorer in NBA regular season history. You gotta salute LeBron James, man. LeBron James, 36,930 career points, second most in NBA history. He's getting standing ovation from the fans in Washington. He got his handshake from KCP. Congratulations, LeBron. You only got one more to go, man. One more to go, LeBron, then that's cap. So, you probably, I have to look at the math, but I don't think he's going to be capped to late next season. I have to check into it. I'm not for sure. But hey, man, this is a tremendous accomplishment by LeBron James. Had to make sure I come in live. Salute to everybody in the chat. Lakers still up by 5. They holding on barely. 51-46. The Wizards have switched to zone, and it is kind of throwing the Lakers off a little bit. But we'll see. They'll make some Monk for three, no good. It is kind of throwing the Lakers off a little bit, but I'm sure they'll make some adjustments at halftime and see if we can run this lead back up. But we still got 4.5 minutes left in this half. This nigga just traveled. They ain't call it. Lakers ball. Salute to everybody in chat. Salute to everybody that's coming through. I just threw up the stream real quick, man. I was like, damn, let me hurry up and do it. Because LeBron was scoring like crazy. And so I just want to get on live before he breaks the actual record, which I was barely able to catch it by a few minutes. Nice 15-footer by Russ. You know how he likes to shoot that little jumper and kiss it off the backboard. Lakers still up by 7. The Wizards have put this other center in. They're taking up Porzingis, and Lakers don't really have an answer for them. They're going to have to go back to White or Gabriel. Come on, Reeves. Austin Reeves, he'd be looking funny sometimes, bro, when he's shooting and driving to the basket and all that kind of stuff. Had to go find my Laker gear, man. Represent a little bit. Well, other stuff is in the cleaners, man. I'm like, damn, where all my Lakers stuff at? But I guess it's in the cleaners. I gotta go get it. Lakers up by 5. 53-48. Austin Reeves. He's gonna go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Like I said earlier, man, we don't know. We don't know if what's going to happen this season, how this season is going to end, man. But all these minutes that these young players are logging for the Lakers, man, they're going to mean something. At some point, it might not come to fruition this season, man. But if they keep these younger players, man, this dumbass Buddha dunk. It's gonna pay. It's gonna pay off dividends for the Lakers. Carmelo for 3, no good. Lakers still up by 7, 55-48. The dividends are gonna pay off for these younger players, man. I'm telling you, because now I'm starting to see. You guys remember at the beginning of the season, Austin Reeves used to always look to pass. He was never looking for a shot. Now, it's funny to see that he's looking for his shot. And now he's being more aggressive. So, I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's been a crazy season, weird team. I really don't know what to make of it. But the bottom line is the Lakers are 55-49. We got 3 minutes left to go in a half. And the Lakers have a chance to win 2 games in a row. LeBron's checked out, so he's out the game. Russ drives to the basket, reverse layup. Get your ass up, Russ. Nice layup, nice basket for Russ. Lakers up 57-50. The Lakers got to do something about it. You got to bring some more size in the game, man. This other center is tearing their ass up. You know what the hell he's waiting for? You got to bring a big in the game, man. Sit Carmelo down, because all he's gonna do is score. That's all you got to bring another big in the game to contain this center for the Wizards. LeBron James, number 2, all time in scoring. Salute LeBron James. Now, Lakers, you got to win this game. Okay, the records, that shit is over with for tonight. You got to concentrate on winning this game. That's what y'all got to do. Salute to everybody in the chat. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, what's up, Octavius, man? I had to come on, man, and celebrate and salute LeBron, man. You gotta recognize game, man. You're setting all these damn records and shit, man. This shit is crazy. LeBron's gonna play to 40. If his wife let him, I'm just letting you guys know, he's gonna play to 40. And the crazy thing about it is, I think he's still gonna be good, man. As long as he continues to stay dedicated. Yeah, okay. LeBron moved ahead Karl Malone by 2 points. He's back in the game. Okay, well, there's another 2 points. Reverse layup by LeBron James. The Lakers go up by 7, 59-52. So, Russ picks it off. Nice reverse dunk by Malik Monk. Lakers up by 9, 61-52. And LeBron is playing some defense. Hey, man, I understand. Shit, it is what it is. Wizards throw up a brick. Oh, shit, and Russ lost the rebound. Hachimura throws it up and in. Russ got ahead of himself and lost the rebound, and Hachimura stole it. Lakers still up 61-54. Carmelo working on somebody. He's going to have to pass. Get out the Russ. Malik Monk for three. Good. Lakers up 10, 64-54. Let's see if we can extend this lead to about 15. Yeah, Kareem's next up, man. I don't know how much longer it's going to take for him to beat Kareem, man. I don't think it will be this season. LeBron gets another rebound. Lakers up by 10. LeBron driving to the basket. Reverse layup, no good. LeBron tried to lay it up on like 3 dudes. And here goes this damn center again for the damn Wizards. Come on, man. Come on. They ain't going to do nothing about it. Lakers still up 64-56. Lakers up by 8. Three by Carmelo's. Good. Lakers up 67-56. Lakers got 67 points in the first half. That's pretty good. Let me look it up. How many NBA all-time leading scorers? Okay, LeBron needs another 1,600 points. So LeBron has about 36, 934 or something like that. And Kareem has 38, 387. So I don't know how many points you typically score in a season. But you gotta if LeBron plays the whole season next season and just puts up his average, he'll pass Kareem sometime next season. Pretty comfortably. Halftime, Lakers up 67-58. LeBron looked kind of tired. He looked kind of tired going to halftime. You knew he was going to go ahead and knock it out and try to get that record this first half. And he did it. LeBron now has 36,932 points. And so what is that? About 1,600 points. He needs to catch Kareem, so he won't get that this season, I don't think. Let's see. I heard you just got a new Honda. I got a Honda Pilot. How many points has LeBron scored this season? 1,500. Okay, so he scored 1,500. He scored 1,500, over 1,500 so far this season. So, less than 15 games left. So, he won't do it this season, but he'll definitely pass Kareem. He'll definitely pass Kareem next season, man. So, you know what I'm going to do? We're at halftime, guys, by the way. And by the way, we are live on YouTube and Twitch. We are live on YouTube and Twitch. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube and Twitch. And I think I'm gonna make it a goal. I think I'm gonna make it a goal of mine next season to be there. It's gonna be an expensive ass ticket, but I think I'm gonna make it a goal of mine next season to be there when he breaks Cap's record, because everybody's gonna be there. You know, this nigga is gonna be the all-time leading scorer in NBA history. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, and like I said, the really, really weird thing about it is he does not look like he's slowing down, man. You know, it may be a little easier for him to score or whatever against a team here like The Wizards. He had a good game versus the Raptors too. So I don't know, man. A lot of people have a lot of thoughts and ideas about who they think the GOAT is and all that kind of stuff, man. I don't think you can really say who's the GOAT. I mean, how can you how can you say that if you see a player and then based upon what you see, and of course you base it on the stats too, but how can you just say what a serious degree of certainty that this guy's better than this guy? I don't know. You know what I like to say? I like to say this guy or this guy is the best player I ever seen with my own eyes. I never seen Baylor. I never seen Elgin Baylor play at a live game. Now I've seen him in videos, but I've never seen him play in a live game either in person or on TV. I've never seen Wilt play in person or on live TV. Now I've seen videos. I've never seen Bill Russell play live or in person, with my own eyes and on TV. Hold on, it's the wife. Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, um, what was I saying? Oh, what I was saying is salute to everybody in chat. Thanks for coming by. I can't say who's the GOAT. Well, I haven't seen everybody play. I haven't seen. Some people might say, look, go by the stats. Go by the stats. I'm like, man, that's kind of disrespectful to the players that you haven't seen, especially the players going back 30 or 40 years, because the game, of course, the game changes, the rules changes, so it's like, for me personally, I can't just go by the stats. I just really can't. The stats they tell a story. They don't tell the whole story, and sometimes they can be misleading. Especially on teams where you have multiple. When you have teams with multiples, like superstar type players or whatever, um, just you have to put everything in context, because sometimes I hear people argue about, oh, so and so scored this many points in this series against that team, so and so scored that many points against this team in that series. But the thing about it is, on a team where you have multiple great players, look, I've heard Lakers, like specifically Kobe and Shaq, say that, hey man, they discussed every playoff series who was going to dominate the ball. They discussed every playoff series who was going to score because they would discuss it amongst themselves about who had the better matchups, and then they would act accordingly. I know the Bulls did it as well. The Bulls did it as well. You can't just let one person just dominate. One person is not going to win you a championship. One person is not going to win you 3 or 4 playoff series in a row. Sometimes when they got multiple players, man, they switch off. They do switch off according to the matchups, man. So in that case, damn, the stats are kind of misleading and they're altered because it was agreed amongst those players one person was going to do this and one person was going to do that. That's just my opinion. You know, if you want to ask me, some of the greatest players that I've seen personally, of course, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, Kareem, Shaq. Karl Malone was a big time asshole. I hated him, but he was damn good. A bunch of other players, man, but those are just some of the best players I ever seen with my own eyes. I can't say if they was better than Jerry West. I can't say if they was better than Elgin Baylor. I can't say if they were better than Oscar Robertson. I can't say, man, because I never seen those other guys play. So sometimes I'm just saying, man, it just kind of trips me out. It trips me out how some people could just say, definitely, for sure, this person is better than that person. I'm like, how can you say that? How can you say that? That's just my opinion, man. LeBron, if he plays, he's in year 19, so you can definitely pencil him in for at least 20. But LeBron might go to year 22. He might, and he's gonna put some of these damn records out of reach. Gonna be a long time before some of these records are passed out. But let me tell you something where I think somebody might might come behind him and beat some of these records. Some other young player is gonna come behind LeBron. He's going to be blessed with a natural body, like LeBron was. LeBron's just blessed with natural genetics, in my opinion. And some kid is going to be blessed with some natural genetics, just like LeBron. They're going to learn how to take care of their body, like LeBron, and they're going to be pretty good. And they just might be able to score just as good as LeBron. Man, somebody's gonna pass him. That's just the way it is. We can't see it right now. A lot of people probably don't think that that's possible right now. Salute to everybody in chat. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. But somebody's gonna do it. Somebody's gonna do it. Kareem could have had a lot more points, but he faded. He faded toward the end of his career. LeBron could have a lot more points right now if he shot a little bit better free throw percentage over his career. Shaq numbers could have been way up there too, more. But he wasn't good with free throws. I don't think Shaq quite took it as serious as some of the other people. Shaq just kind of relied on his natural talent, and that was still good enough. That's just my opinion on what I've seen. As a fan, so I've been watching the game since the mid '80s, and Yeah, all the normal guys. Those are guys that I've seen, the best players that I've seen with my own eyes. I can't. I really. Oh shit! I left out Magic. The hell. Anyway, I can't really talk about Larry Bird, but I can't really talk about players. Isaiah Thomas. I can't really talk about players before that because, like I said, I have seen video of Wilt. I have seen video of Elgin Baylor and Bill Russell. Now, Wilt and Bill Russell, man, from the video that I've seen, I think those guys could hang with some of the players these days because they were ahead of their time. And I ain't no Bill Russell fan, but you go watch those videos on YouTube. You go watch those videos on YouTube of Bill Russell and Wilt battling. Those dudes are pretty athletic, man. Those dudes were pretty athletic, man. So I don't see any problem with them playing in today's game. Certain players, I think you could say that pretty comfortably, that they could play in any era. You can't say that about everybody, but Wilt and Bill Russell, especially Wilt, oh yeah, he could play today. From what I saw, you guys don't believe me? Go to YouTube and look up some of those videos and watch them. And then watch the videos. I saw Kareem towards the end with the Lakers. With the Lakers. I saw the old Cap from what I remember when I was a kid. You go back and watch some of those old videos of Lou Alcindor. Lou Alcindor. Oh yeah. He was the truth. He was the truth for real. He was definitely the truth. So we're getting ready to start the second half. Gonna be 30 minutes on this stream. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. LeBron starting the second half. He has 23 points, 7 rebounds, shooting 10 for 16 from the field. So he wanted to get that, man. He wanted to get that record out the way, and I don't blame him. Stanley Johnson steals the ball, slam dunk, and the Lakers up by 11, 69-58. Get your ass back and play defense. Now Russ trying to guard Porzingis, and Porzingis just shoots right over him. That was kind of you got a dude foot taller than you. Of course, he's just gonna shoot right over you. Lakers still up 69-60. Lakers got the ball. Johnson top of the key. He hands off to Malik. Malik throws it back to the top of the key. LeBron has the ball. Whoa, he's on Hachimura. Turn around. Breaks off the front of the rim. Wizards got the ball. KCP got the ball. Throws it in Porzingis. He's double teamed. I don't know. He laid it off to the other white dude. I don't know his name. They get an easy bucket. Lakers still up 7, 69-62. Russ shoots a little jumper on KTP. Excuse me. 71-62. Turn around jumper from Porzingis, and he just shoots right over LeBron James. And now the Lakers only up by 7, 71-64. They got to get some more size on on the unicorn. LeBron for 3, no good. KCP drives to the basket, throws it back up to the top of the key. KCP, KCP pass up that shot? He shoots a 3, no good. Monk grabs the rebound. Monk pushing it up the floor. LeBron cuts to the basket, layup, reverse layup, good. Lakers up 73-64. Salute to everybody in the chat. Thank you everybody for coming by. I get a rare chance Who was that? Oh, that was Rory Hachimura with the 15-footer. It was good. I don't get a lot of. I don't. Oh man, Monk was cutting to the basket. Russ missed him. Monk drives past the unicorn. Stanley Johnson comes down middle lane and lays it up and in. Lakers up 75-66. I'm telling you, man. These younger players are developing a chemistry together. I don't know what's going to happen when AD comes back. Hopefully it's good. But they got to keep this little momentum. I don't even know what's going to happen in this game, but they got to keep this momentum going. Long three-pointer by Monk is no good. Reeves taps the rebound back out to Russ. Austin Reeves underneath the basket lays it up and in. 77-66. The Lakers up by 11. Oh, man. Excuse me, I'm getting hungry, man. Oh, I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be sending my wife over some money. She's going to the store. Keep up with the foot speed of Lebron and trying to take away the three. Lebron realized it, sized him up, and said, "Oh, let me go right by you here," and then get the contact and the basket. So LeBron get a chance for the. LeBron gets the basket. Time for a three-point play. Use five by Porzingis. They're gonna go to a break, and then LeBron will come back and shoot the free throw. Hopefully the Lakers can open up this lead to about a dub, and then LeBron can sit. So let me transfer. See all available offers or find a dealer at Toyota.com. Ready, set, go get your Toyota today. Oh, there she is. Transfer some money over. And 2 juicy charbroiled patties. Of course, no meat can compete with this meat. Give in to the new double bacon beast burger at Carl's Jr. and feed your happy. Okay, let's talk about those changes. That's done. Bill, Mary? Hey, it's our former broker Carl. Carl, say hi to Nina, our Schwab financial consultant. Lakers. Hey, look. Forget it. But I am wearing a LeBron shirt jersey. This is number 23 on the back, not the new one, not the new number 6. Yeah, I'm getting hungry, Bill. What time is it? 6:30. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream, guys.
Now, how does that make you feel?
It's Saturday.
Gabrielle,
Fiji hand and body lotion has me smoother than ever.
That's what it does. I'm gonna make myself a burger and fries, homemade, and chill till family gets home, and go from there. But I want just to come on live, man, and pay my respects to LeBron. Knew he was gonna go ahead and pass up Karl Malone tonight, and he did it. So once again, salute to LeBron James, shooting very well tonight, at 12 from 20 from the field, and the Lakers are up versus the Washington Wizards, and looking to start a nice little winning streak, man. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. Lakers are off tomorrow. I think they'll be back on it Monday. LeBron already has 27 in this game. That make that just 28. And so now we're up 80-66. See if the Lakers can pull away a little bit, man. Because you know what, really, it seems like when they have Porzingis in the game, the Lakers pull away. But when they put that other center in, he's really active on the inside, and he kind of gets his way in the paint. Porzingis, he can't do that. It's the Lakers. He ain't physical enough. So where we at? 40 minutes. Anybody watching the stream on YouTube or Twitch, tell me how you watching the Laker game. This is not a national televised game, but of course I'm here in LA. I'm watching the game on Spectrum on the Lakers basketball network. How are you guys watching the game? Are you guys watching wherever you are? Are you watching on the Laker basketball network, or how does that work? You guys let me know in the chat if you're not in LA. Lakers up 13. Okay, y'all don't want to talk. That's cool. Let me see what's going on Twitch.
Porzingis is the one that picks up the offensive foul. This is a weird last minute. Yeah, it really is. Get back to some fluidity in this game.
No time. Yeah, well, we're live on Twitch. People are there. Lakers up 80-67. Three-pointer by Johnson. No good. Russ grabs. Rebounded. Johnson sneaks under the basket, but he's fouled. It's going to be free throws for Stanley. He snuck under the basket, but the Unicorn was able to catch up on him and stop him. Stanley bounces in the first free throw. Lakers up 81-67. Russ checks back in the game. You know one thing I noticed about the Lakers these last couple games? It looked like they're having fun again. They weren't having very much fun a couple weeks ago, man. But now the body language is a lot better, and appears that they're having more fun on the basketball court. But they got some tough games coming up, man. So we'll see how they do against the better teams. They're not going to beat the better teams without AD, when it comes to playoff time. So that's just the bottom line. Reese for three goes in and out. Damn. So they definitely need to get AD back within the next week or so in order to three-pointer by Raul Neto. The Lakers are still up by 10, 82-72. Monk for three, good. Jenny Bus. Don't do like your ass did last offseason with Alex Caruso. You know what I'm talking about. You better find some kind of way to keep Malik Monk. That's all I got to say. Don't be a cheap ass 2 years in a row. Johnson underneath the basket layup scores. Lakers up 87-75. I mean what I say, Jenny Bus. Don't be a cheap ass. Russ grabs another rebound. Uh-oh. Monk takes Hachimura to the basket and blows a layup. He wanted to take the bigger guy to the basket, but he blew the layup.
Only Russ is first and the team's third. So THT's played 10 minutes, has not scored. Will come back in. Of course, he tweaked his ankle a couple of games ago.
So anyway, guys, look, I'm gonna end this stream. I need to go grab something to eat. Once again, LeBron James, number 2 leading scorer in NBA history, man. You gotta salute. Give it up to the king, LeBron James. As I always say, I'm out of here. I will rap with y'all later.